Okay, so let's go ahead and look at another guard pass. Bread and butter guard pass that everyone needs to know. It's a cross knee pass. Okay, so once again, it's after we already open the guard from a standing position. We kind of end here, right? The guard is open, and then once that happens, I can let go of the sleeve and look for some options here, okay? So we just looked at the bullfight pass where I can grab onto the legs and start hopping back and moving around his legs. With the knees cut pass, or the cross knee pass, I'm looking to actually cut through his legs instead of around his legs, okay? The first thing we need to do is establish what we call a good, strong headquarters position, all right? So what I want to do is after I push down on the leg, I want to continue to push all the way down until it's past my own knee, and then I'm going to go ahead and switch to either the lapel, and honestly, lately, I've really been liking this belt grip here, okay? And I want to make sure I keep my elbow and my knee connected here because I don't want this leg coming inside this wall here, okay? I want to block him. As soon as I go ahead and create space and he can get his foot onto my hip, now I got to start all over again. I got to get past a lot of different open guards, and it's not fun to deal with, all right? So once we grab that belt, this is my wall. Elbow to knee connection, nothing gets through here, okay? Once I establish this, I can use my hand, I can grab his toes or his ankle, and I'm looking to kind of stuff his heel down to his butt, and I'm going to step over here, okay? Now we're in a really good, strong headquarters position where I can look to start doing a number of passes here. But now we're just going to go ahead and focus on the cross knee pass. So what I'm going to look to do is I'm going to look to start pushing down on the knee as I sidestep to the side here, okay? Now that I'm starting to come cross knee, I'm gonna get my grips. I'll get the sleeve, I'll get the lapel, I will pull and I will push, and I'll drop my hip down here, okay? Once this happens, I'm gonna go ahead and slide all the way through as this arm collapses down, and it's very important. At the very end, I wanna go ahead and take his hips and his legs facing the other way as I drive through, okay? So a couple important things to note, and now I'll just go ahead and show a more traditional way with the hand on the collar. Both work just fine, belt or collar here. I'm in a strong headquarters position, and we'll go over the headquarters in greater detail later on, but for now, just focus on keeping this elbow to knee connection, sitting on this foot, and getting our grips in position here, okay? So my first step, shuffle step, push this leg down, come cross knee. 1. Notice how I stay nice and low here. I don't want to stay tall at the moment because he can start getting the shield in, and as I try to slide through, it's very easy for him to recompose, okay? So as I do my first step, I got to stay nice and low, all right? So we're here. 1. See how low I am? Step 2 is I push, pull, and drop. Here's my push, here's my pull, and my hips drop, okay? And now as I slide all the way through, look how this arm kind of collapses down. It's like I'm sliding into home plate here. And then the last step I want to do is make sure I'm backing his hips up in the other direction, because a lot of times what will happen is as I slide through, he's just there's a lot of space here for him just to sneak this knee in, and that could be in trouble here for him just to start recomposing the guard again. I'm going to start all over, which if you've ever done any guard pass, you know that kind of stinks to do. So let's avoid that. So one more time. Starting in headquarters, elbow to knee. I'm sitting on this foot, all right, if I had to. You know, from the very beginning, boom, I push it all the way down. Once it's past my knee, I make the switch, elbow to knee connection, stuff the foot, and now I'm in a strong position here. So, 1, 2, 3, back the hips up. All right? So that is the basic cross knee pass after we break the guard from the standing position.